The countdown to the 2026 Australian Open has begun, and world number one Carlos Alcaraz is already turning heads. From star-studded U.S. outings to a unique preseason training plan, Alcaraz is leaving no stone unturned in his bid for tennis history. Could this be the season he completes the career Grand Slam? Let's dive into his pre-Australian Open preparations. Welcome back to Net Rush Report, your go-to source for breaking tennis news, player updates, and all the insider details shaping the ATP and WTA circuits. Carlos Alcaraz's 2025 ended with a roller coaster of highs and some setbacks. After finishing as runner-up at the ATP Finals, he was set to lead Spain at the Davis Cup Finals. Unfortunately, an injury forced him to withdraw, sidelining him at a crucial moment. But the Spaniard has made the most of his recovery, enjoying life in the U.S. in style. He shared the spotlight with football legend Lionel Messi, presenting a trophy at an MLS game, took in a basketball match, and even caught up with Aryna Sabalenka for Thanksgiving. Alcaraz's off-court activities have been almost as headline-worthy as his matches. Now, with the 2026 season around the corner, Alcaraz is shifting focus back to tennis. His preseason plans include 2 high-profile exhibition matches in the U.S., New Jersey on December 7th and Miami on December 8th. These matches are set to provide him a competitive edge while testing his form ahead of the major season. Following these exhibitions, the Spaniard will head back to Spain to train at the Ferrero Tennis Academy starting December 13th. He won't be alone. Flavio Coballi, who played a pivotal role in Italy's recent Davis Cup triumph, will join him. Last year, Coballi couldn't participate due to injury, but this year he will be instrumental in helping Alcaraz refine his game and prepare physically and mentally for the Australian Open. Interestingly, Alcaraz has opted out of the traditional warm-up tournaments that many of his peers use to acclimatize to conditions down under. Unlike most, he plans to arrive in Australia just a week before the season's first major. This strategy suggests a laser focus on quality training over match fatigue, emphasizing precision, fitness, and mental readiness. One of the most anticipated pre-Australian Open events will see Alcaraz team up for an exhibition clash with Jannik Sinner in South Korea. Their 2025 rivalry was nothing short of epic. 6 meetings with titles on the line, and Alcaraz claimed 4 victories. This early season showdown will take place at the Hyundai Card Super Match in Incheon on January 10, 2026, providing fans with another glimpse of one of tennis's most exciting duels. Sinner, like Alcaraz, is entering the 2026 season with serious ambitions. He's chasing a hat trick of major titles, while Alcaraz is looking to complete his career Grand Slam in Melbourne. With both players having dominated the last 8 majors and contested the finals of the past 3, this exhibition might offer a preview of what's to come at the Australian Open. The Australian Open kicks off on January 18, 2026, and the stakes couldn't be higher for Alcaraz. Completing the career Grand Slam would cement his legacy as one of the all-time greats. The Spaniard's meticulous preseason schedule, focused on high-quality training and selective exhibition play, is a clear signal that he's fully committed to achieving this milestone. By training at the Ferrero Academy, working with Coballi, and limiting match exposure to controlled exhibitions, Alcaraz is prioritizing freshness and strategy over sheer volume. This calculated approach could give him the edge over rivals who have logged more matches and miles in the lead-up to the first major of the year. And while Sinner remains a formidable rival, Alcaraz seems determined to start 2026 by setting the tone early, both on the court in South Korea and later in Melbourne. Fans can expect explosive rallies, strategic brilliance, and high-octane tennis from one of the sport's brightest stars. So, there you have it. Carlos Alcaraz's full pre-Australian Open schedule, a mix of strategic exhibitions, elite training, and calculated recovery. Will his approach pay off with a career Grand Slam? Only time will tell, but if 2025 was any indicator, the world number one is primed to make a statement early in 2026. Stay tuned to Net Rush Report for all the latest updates on Alcaraz, Sinner, and every major tennis showdown heading into the new season.